Hello and welcome to another Mario Party 3 minigame review. Have you ever heard the saying that sometimes the tiniest of jumps on a little wooden boat can create the biggest of ripples? At least I think that's how the saying goes. I forget now. But today we're playing the 1 vs 3 minigame Tidal Toss. One player is in a tiny wooden boat, and whenever they jump or ground pound, they'll create waves. If you're one of the other players, your only goal is to jump over the waves as they reach you and try not to get pushed off the edge. If any of the players on the team survive, they win. If not, the single player wins.
This was an interesting minigame. Being on the team of 3, there was a little bit more strategy than I expected. At first, your instinct is to get as far away from the boat as possible, but really, it's more helpful if you can get closer to it. You have the option to move around as you jump, so it kind of works in your favor to get close to the boat, so when you get pushed back, you have more room to go. So I would first keep that in mind when you're playing.
Yeah, there's benefits and drawbacks to both sides. If you stay close, you have less time to react to a wave, but you won't necessarily get pushed back all the way off the edge either. However, if you're further back, you'll have more time to react, but you'll probably fall off the edge if you get hit. You really have to decide which way is best for you.
And being on that team of 3, when you get hit by a wave, you're stunned for a moment. So you can kind of use that to your advantage as well. If you get stunned, you might not have to worry about jumping over the next wave. However, if you do get stunned and you don't jump over the next wave in time, then you could end up falling out.
Yeah, sometimes I would get stunned on purpose. If the single player is making a bunch of tiny little ripples, I would get hit on purpose after a few of them because I knew that they were probably about to hit us with a giant wave. And if I'm stunned from a small wave, I'll barely be knocked back and I won't have to worry about avoiding the big wave.
Yeah, there's definitely some strategy you can do when you're on the team of 3. That being said, when you're the player by yourself, you have some strategy too. If you just jump, you can send lots of little waves. Or if you ground pound, you can only send a few giant waves. So picking the quantity of the waves you want to do and how big you want them to be can help you strategize to win.
Yeah, sometimes hitting everyone with a lot of little waves and then creating a big wave as soon as most of them are coming out of their stun state was a pretty good strategy for me.
Yeah, I did that too, and I think it worked pretty well.
So overall, this minigame's okay. We definitely didn't have a ton of fun playing it, but we didn't hate it either. There's some good strategy, regardless of which side you're on when you're playing this one. But regardless of that, the actual gameplay of it just isn't very exciting. So we're giving it 3 stars out of 5.
Well, that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Wow, we're down to our final 5 minigames of Mario Party 3. I can't believe it's almost over. Well, next up, we'll be reviewing Toadstool Titan.
Wow, sounds like a pretty big minigame.
Guess you'll have to come back to find out. Hope to see you then.